Hello, my name is Fania Tsakalakos, and right here we have our beautiful student, Olga.
Hi.
We're going to teach Olga a very quick mini beginner's Pilates class, Pilates mat class with props. So I'm going to have Olga lie down here on her back, feet on the floor, knees bent towards the ceiling, parallel, and arms by the side, palms up towards the ceiling. We're going to begin with easy breathing, Olga. I'm going to have you close your eyes. Take a moment to get into your body, to notice your breath. We're not going to control the breath yet. So we're going to try to open up now the breath a little bit more in a three-dimensional manner. So I want you to imagine that your torso is a balloon. And on the inhale, you're going to expand in all directions. Front, back, sides, forward and back. Expanding like a balloon, inflating, opening up, filling up with air, three-dimensionally. And on the exhale, we deflate that balloon, again, in all directions equally. So inhaling, opening up equally in all directions, puffing out like a balloon, and exhale, coming back to your center, which is below and behind the navel, on the exhale, and letting everything get nice and calm towards gravity. Now I want you to start actively engaging in the abdominal muscles on the exhale. So on the inhale, you're opening up still in that balloon feeling. And then on the exhale, I want you to make an S sound. Very good. And start engaging in the abdominals, but I don't want you to change the shape of your spine. And let everything sort of close off, just tighten a little bit, not too forcefully. Inhale, open up into my hand, expand in all directions. And on the exhale, move away from my hand, move the belly and the belly button away from my hand, and closing off the rib cage. Very nice. Again, inhale and expanding in all directions. And then this time on the exhale, I want you to imagine that you're going to wear a corset, and that as you're exhaling, everything is wrapping around and hugging in towards the midline and getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner. Now I want you to keep wearing that corset, even as you're breathing in. Imagine that you're still wearing that corset. And bring your hands to your hip points. We're going to do, so I want you to feel the hip points right over here, bravo. We're going to do a few pelvic tilts so that we can find where your neutral pelvis is. So on the inhale, you're going to drag the hip points forward, arching the lower back away from the ground, a little bit too much than we would normally want. And then on the exhale, you're going to drag them back in and down, and you're going to scoot the pelvis into the mat. You're going to tuck the pelvis under. Inhale and move the pelvis forward. Beautiful. Exhale and move the pelvis back. And feel the lower back imprinting into the mat. Scooping into the mat, posterior pelvic tilt. Inhale and anterior pelvic tilt. And make sure it's an exhale when you bring the pelvis in. Yeah, coordinating that. Now I want you to stay here. And on your next exhale, I want you to drag the hip points so that they're parallel to the pubic symphysis, to the pubic bone, right about here. So you have a nice arch, but it's not too much. How does that feel for you? Is that okay? Okay, cool. Now you can go ahead and open your eyes. So I'm going to have you bring your arms up towards the ceiling, and we're going to work a little bit on your positioning of your shoulder blades. So we want to have a bit free-flowing energy, so it's not too hard through your fingertips, but it's nice and flowing from here all the way up to your fingertips. On the inhale, there's strings pulling your fingers up towards the ceiling, and I want you to feel your scapula pull apart. And then on the exhale, something is pressing you down, and I want you to squeeze the shoulder blades together towards your midline without bending the elbows. So just squeeze them in towards the midline. Inhale and pull away, pull up towards the ceiling, and feel the stretch. Feel a stretch in between the shoulder blades. So we're overdoing it. And then on the exhale, squeeze between the scapula. Squeeze, squeeze, and we're kind of overdoing that. Now stay here on your next inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to work each scapula. So you're going to bring this shoulder blade down and a little bit wide. Exactly. and then this shoulder blade down and a little bit wide. And then I want you to go, good. Feel this tightening here? Keep that, okay? So now we're really pulled in through the abdominals. We have our corset on. I want you to start making small circles, outside circles with your hands. Good, small ones, without moving the shoulder blades, okay? And I want you to imagine as the circles get a little bit bigger, that the movement is coming from the center. Whatever that means to you, right now it might not make sense, but imagine that the energy is concentrated here and that this is nice and free flowing. Why don't you go ahead and change directions? Good. Very nice. Very nice. Now go ahead and bring your hands to the sides of the rib cage a little bit high and press your thumbs into the back rib cage. We're going to use that for feedback because I want you to start to learn to breathe from the side and back part of your rib cage. On the inhale, you open up and puff out the air there as if you're a fish that has gills. And then on the exhale, you close off the rib cage even more. Try to keep this as quiet as possible. It's not going to be easy at first, but inhale into your thumbs. Feel yourself pushing and puffing out into your thumbs. Yes, very good. Exhale, it might be a little bit uncomfortable at first. Stay with the practice. Good, keep that going, but bring the arms down. We're going to do knee folds now. Inhale into the rib cage, into the armpits. On the exhale, engage even more. Scoop and hollow out through the belly, and then lift this leg into chair position. Yes, very good. We're floating it up. Try to use less quad. Inhale, and on the exhale, tighten this side a little bit more so that you can slowly drag it down without changing the pelvis and bring it down. Good. We're going to do it again on the other side. Inhale, exhale, and bring the leg up. Yeah, first exhale, then bring it up. Keep the quad soft. Very nice. Inhale, wait. You do nothing on the inhale. And then on the exhale, first feel the engagement in your abdominals, and then send it down from the center. Keep the abs tight. Very good. So we're trying to find a nice crease through here. We're folding it in. Inhale, exhale, then bring it up. Listen to my directions. Yeah, now keep it up here for your next inhale. Very nice. Inhale. Now, hollow out through the abdominals and then bring it down so the abs don't pop out. Very good. Inhale, nothing. Less here, more back here. Exhale, scoop it up. And then bring this leg up. That was good. Do you feel the difference? Like there's a little person dragging you. Dragging, like talk to her like that movie. Milates? Inhale, exhale, bring the left leg up. Sorry, right leg down. Inhale, exhale, bring the left leg up. Now keep it up, and on your next exhale, bring the right leg up. Try not to pop them out. Bring them inwards first, the abs. They want to move in towards the ground. Now on your next exhale, you bring the left leg down only. Very good. Bring it down slowly. Good. Inhale wide through here into my hand. Exhale and bring the right leg down. Very good. Inhale, and on your next exhale, you're going to bring the right leg up only. Yes, that was good. Try not to move the pelvis. Find that nice fold, nice crease. Inhale, and then exhale, bring the left leg up. Yes, that was better. It popped out a little bit. Did you feel that? Okay, keep pulling this down so we have nice scapular stabilization. Inhale, on the exhale, bring the right leg down first. Very good. Inhale, exhale, bring the left leg down. Very nice. Now, you're going to bring the legs together. And on your next exhale, I really want you to pull up as if you're holding in your pee, okay? And that's going to really help you bring both legs to chair position without popping out the abs. Okay, so we're going to work the pelvic floor muscles even more than we've been working more consciously. And it's like you're slurping up your uterus up towards your esophagus, okay? So inhale and exhale, slurp in and squeeze them up. Very good. We're going to do a baby, kind of baby version of hundreds. So I want you on the inhale to yawn the head forward, tuck the chin. Then float the arms up, and on the exhale, strings are pulling you up and you nod the head forward and more, squeeze through here, and you bring up the shoulders. Yeah, right through there without changing the pelvis. I want you to stay up here and start pumping your arms up and down without moving the head or the body. Very good. And we're gonna do it in 5 counts. So inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale, little pumps. Exhale, su, 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 su. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. Make it on the 5. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3. On the count. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. You can smile. 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it down. Inhale here. Big inhale. And on the exhale, let the lower back melt into the ground. Very good. Does that feel okay?
Feels good.
Okay, very good. Now, I want you to come onto your side so that you can press yourself up to sitting just for a moment. Very nice. And we're going to